Hastings is our town, you know it well. From the welcome sign to the high school bell. You say you know it well, that's not quite true. 'Cause with Take a Hike, Mike, I'll prove it to you. There's lesser known businesses and some you've heard of more. But it doesn't bother me 'cause I just love to explore. Interviewing owners and lending a hand. I love to assist for as long as they can stand. Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning 'cause it might be your way. No matter where I go, one thing is true. With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
Oh, that famous theme song. That can only mean one thing. Yeah, that this is...
About to get crazy?
This is about to get crazy, and it's TV. Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Community In-Depth. We want to say welcome. We have some really fun guests today in the studios, stopping by from Hastings Community Television, Channel 14, 15, and 16. We have Mike Bramer from, of course, the Take a Hike Mike program, a very popular show on Hastings Community Television. We also have Mike Kampa, a name that you've heard and a face that you've seen, and he does so many things behind the scenes. We want to get caught up on all of that. But welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
Well, thanks for coming in. We're so glad. Now, I'm going to take a picture of you both before you leave,
okay.
so don't let me forget that.
Perfect.
So
Paparazzi again.
Well,
I can't go anywhere.
because that's exactly it, Mike. Because no, you can't go anywhere, I'm sure. But you two both have lovely faces for TV, so we want to be sure that we get those out. But welcome to you both. Now, let's talk a little bit about Hastings Community Television. 3 channels.
Mm-hmm.
How does it all fit in? How does it all work?
Yeah, well, Hastings Community TV is channels 14, 15, and 16. 14 is our community channel.
So what would that include, Mike?
That would include...
This is so fun because I can just say Mike and you won't
somebody
know.
will answer.
Yes,
Like, you can't go wrong. Or if you forget anybody's name.
I can
Mike.
go by Michael if that makes things easier.
And I can be Mikey if that helps. Yo, I'm Mikey.
Mikey
from the block.
That will kind of confuse.
Exactly. So yeah, community is like our community channel. So any events going on within the community, Gobblegate, Community Halloween Party, Take a Hike Mike is on that channel, short films, anything done by the community. That's kind of our staple channel. That's our big one.
That's your big staple channel, yes?
Exactly.
Okay.
Channel 15 is sports and education.
Oh.
So you can catch your school board meetings and you can catch sports. We have a new program called Just the
Catch
Plays.
sports, get it?
Yeah, see, you caught it. I didn't even try. The humor just naturally flows out sometimes. I can't control it. But yeah, Just the Plays is one of our new sports programs where we go out and film sports and cut down and just make highlights. So that's something you can check out.
Which was my favorite way to watch the Olympics, by the way.
Yeah, Just the Plays.
Well, I mean, there's too much going on.
Yeah, we were out there. We had a crew out there. We were filming at the Olympics this year.
You
so
were
we're
so
expanding.
that's very exciting.
Yeah.
I look forward to your take on that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did
You tried out the luge, didn't you?
I tried, and it was a disaster. But
how hard can the luge
That happens
be?
a lot, though, with me and Take a Hike Mike. I try things that I shouldn't maybe be trying.
Well, you made it back.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so channel 15 is that, and
Yep.
then what's this channel 16 I hear about?
That is the exciting government channel.
Okay.
So city council meetings.
The serious
HEDRA,
channel.
Yeah.
It's like your channel 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep. So there's a lot of live meetings. So if you like to see the meetings live, you can catch them.
Right.
On channel 16.
Actually, can I tell you, that really is a wonderful service that you offer because, there is a lot going on in this fabulous community of ours. And that is a great way, like you said, to be able to see these meetings live, and then they do replay at a later date, which is awesome as well. So the 3 channels, primarily we will see your faces on channel 14, and then you do a lot of the behind the scenes things on 15, 16, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Now, Mike Bramer, we have certainly, everyone has seen your fabulous show. We heard the theme song earlier. Take a Hike, Mike. Where did this come from? Where did this crazy idea come from for this show?
Yeah, so back when I was in college, I always had a joy for video and cameras and editing, and I majored in marketing and communications. So I figured, hey, I might get some experience with this if I get an internship at Hastings Community TV. So I called up Tom, and he took me on, and I worked as an intern doing news packages colleges. Went back to college, finished up there, and called up Tom, and I said, hey, do you have any job openings? He said, no, but you can work for free.
Wow, what an offer.
Yeah.
So then,
Yeah.
you jumped on that, of course.
I jumped on that.
To pay off your college bills.
Yeah,
Yep.
as an unpaid employee.
Exactly.
And I told him I had this idea of...
That tomboy. He's
Yeah,
something.
he's great.
Yeah.
He's not here, so we can pick on him, right? Oh, wait. Well, we're on the air right now? What?
It's not live. This can be edited
It's not
out,
live.
right?
We can edit it out, right?
Say
You have
whatever
to-
we want.
Mo, you have
You
to
know,
promise you're going to edit this
no,
out.
here's the thing with radio. There's no room for editing.
Oh, boy.
Yes, this is very different than TV.
Tom is wonderful.
Lesson learned.
Yes, lesson learned. It's wonderful.
Yeah, no, we love Tom. We love
that
Tom.
part we'll keep in.
But yeah, I told him I had this idea where I went around Hastings to different businesses. Causing trouble, and basically becoming an employee for a day. So I would give free marketing, free publicity to businesses, and would also have fun and make an entertaining comedic program. So, Take a Hike Mike's been going for, recently wrapped up season 3, which is now available on DVD. You can pick it up at the Spool House for $20.
Oh, the Spool House. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, and that does make great gifts. And it's G-rated and...
For the most part.
oh, it's so darn funny.
Yeah, and
Love your shows.
Thank you so much.
So where are you headed next? Where are you going to cause some trouble next?
Yeah, so I'm actually, this is like episode 7 of season 4, so I'm flying through season 4. But I'm going to, where did I say? Oh, yeah, Wyatt's.
Oh, Twisted
Yeah,
Americana
yeah.
Grill, where they put peanut butter on hamburgers.
Yeah, and it's not official yet, but I've talked to the owner, and he's on board. So I'm going to give him a call really soon, and we're going to finalize things, but I'll be bartending. Because I've done the restaurant thing a couple times on Take a Hike Mike,
but not
I haven't
bart-
served drinks.
Ooh.
So, we made sure that I wasn't going to break any laws by doing this.
Right,
I might
and-
break some bottles, but
no.
no laws.
Might break some hearts.
Some
Yeah,
hearts.
that's
for
you never know. Me at a
sure.
bar, that tends to happen. Usually, I end up with a broken heart, going home alone and sad. But yeah, so Wyatt's is hopefully coming up.
That's exciting.
A dentist episode down the line too. I
Ooh,
told you.
you're
about.
not going to be a dentist. Please say not.
You know what? I'm going to have a friend in a chair that's going to agree to let me do some work on them.
Ew.
So we're going to see. Mo, actually, I don't have somebody figured out.
You
Would
don't-
you like to come and sit in a chair?
I
Could
was
you-
actually just at the dentist yesterday, and
Your teeth are fantastic.
oh wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Would I like to sit in a chair? Let's talk off the air.
We can turn the gas on if that'll make it easier.
Wouldn't that would be great fun. I'd tune into that. Well, that's wonderful. So Take a Hike Mike going strong in its 4th season, and it's just wonderful.
Thank you.
It's so fun, Mike, and we're so happy that you could come in today.
Mm-hmm.
It's really great to see you really in your element and enjoying what you're doing, and it's just great.
Well, thank you. It's great to
Fabulous.
see you in your element here with this
Oh,
wonderful
here
radio
I am.
production.
Yes, with my pink headphones.
Yeah.
Mike Kampa, now let's talk about you, because I know that people have seen your short films, and you're always developing more. Let's talk about all the things that you do at Hastings Community Television.
Yeah, so I've been working at HCTV for about 5.5 years now, and I started off as a news reporter, kind of similar to Mike, and I focused on that for a while, and then I kind of transitioned in more of a producer role, covering a lot of different events.
So
And-
can you, for people that don't understand, they certainly understand the word reporter, but producer, what is a producer, please?
A producer is the main person behind the scenes that makes all the calls, that gets everything set up, and kind of
For
makes
a show?
it happen for a show. And at a place like HCTV, we're smaller staff, so producer ends up meaning a lot of slashes as well. So it's producer / cinematographer / editor, whatever's really needed. So I've been doing that for a while, and something I'm really excited about is in the last 6 months or so, I've transitioned into doing, focusing on short films that I've been writing and directing, and Mike has been my assistant director on all
Word.
of them. And those have been going really well, and we're really excited about that because that's something that's totally new to HCTV and we haven't done before.
That's wonderful. So you are always looking for new ways to reinvent the channel and bring people new and exciting things. That's
That's
fabulous.
what we're all about, is bringing quality entertainment to Hastings.
So when you go out and do one of your films, nuts to bolts, and this is you write it?
Yeah, I write it, I direct it, I produce it, I edit it. Some of them I shoot. Some have been shot by Jared Bolkin, who's another employee at HCTV. And yeah, I cover most of the bases, and then we have actors come in to fill all the roles, and then Mike is the AD, and we have
AD?
Assistant director.
Oh, assistant director.
I bring him coffee when he demands it.
There you go. That's
and
perfect.
he likes his coffee, as you can see.
So do I.
He's very punctual.
Yes.
Well, that's
a pinch of brown
great.
sugar and 2 cubes.
Do you have a best boy? What's that? When you know,
I'm the best boy.
You're the best boy.
I just wear a name tag that says best boy.
No,
My
but
I
mother
tried
gave me
to
that
tell
title.
Mike he was the assistant director, and he made me call him best boy.
Yeah.
Best
So
boy.
that's,
Yeah.
What is the best boy? Have you ever seen movie credits run and it says best boy?
that's a role in the
Should we
lighting
go to
and
the
electrical
Google
department.
machine?
Yeah, well, let's
Oh.
Google it. Let's
Fire
get an
up the Google
official
machine.
definition.
Okay, make Google machine sounds because I just know you know how to do that, Mike. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. Okay.
Throw in more coal. We need more Google. Get the Google going.
Okay.
Throw in more Googles.
Please hold. Please hold. Oh, yes.
Dial-up internet. Google
The
takes a while.
term, it predates the film business. Did you
See,
know
we're
that?
Too young. We're too young and with it.
Well, I don't know about the second part, but you are too young. The best boy was the master's oldest, most experienced apprentice.
Oh, that's me, Michael.
Yes. And so this predates movies. Best boys are responsible for the day-to-day operations, very good, of the lighting or grip department. Should we Google grip, or you know what that means?
This is a never-ending black hole of Googling.
This is
How long
why-
is your show, bro?
This is why I'm up till 11 o'clock at night. Yes, the world around me, I Google a lot because I don't quite understand
That's
it.
okay.
That's
That's
how
good.
you learn the world.
Exactly.
That is Wikipedia, boy. That's
Everything's real on the internet and Wikipedia, right?
so. You have done how many short films, Mike Kampa?
Well, with HCTV, we've done, 2 or 3 now? But I've done a lot outside of HCTV. I graduated film school in May of last year, so I made a lot through that, and then I kind of transitioned it back into HCTV, and now I'm doing short films set in Hastings, which is really exciting.
That is really exciting. Where do you get your inspiration for this?
Oh, anywhere. A lot of times with these short films, I'm trying to make them really focused on a specific place in Hastings. So, for example, we did a horror film for Halloween last year that was called Killer Video, and it was set down at Vermilion Falls Park. And so we used a lot of different areas in the woods there for the different atmosphere and creepiness. And I kind of set the film based on that location because I knew it so well. And so the hope
Well,
is...
how do you know it so well? That's creepy to me.
Yeah, where did you get your inspiration here?
Hiking.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
hiking.
eh?
Yeah.
Not like
watching
your
you take a hike.
kind.
Now who's the
Full
apprentice?
circle. Yeah, you're my best boy. We can be best boys.
It's very weird. It's a
We're
bromance.
most best boys.
A bromance starting right on the air.
Exactly.
It's just wonderful.
Exactly.
So you, so that was where you got that inspiration. And then how about some of the other films?
Our most recent one is called Breakup Breakdowns, and it's a story I wrote about 3 friends that are hanging out in a bar, and one of them decides he needs to break up with his girlfriend, so asks his friends for advice, and their advice is terrible, and they tell these embarrassing stories of their past, and we set that one at Wyatt's, so that's another full circle.
That's where I got the connection to do the episode of Take a Hike Mike at Wyatt. So we kind of help each other out sometimes in that way.
Yeah.
This is,
Networking.
well, and again, think of how wonderful this is that we live in the community we do, where businesses are so willing and able to make fun of themselves,
Yeah.
perhaps, and get engaged. And
And they really are. Yeah.
isn't that great? And realize that it's a win-win for everybody.
Yep.
How fun.
Or they don't really realize who I am before they let me come in and do my thing.
It's very sad. It's all very
I get that a lot.
sad.
I get that a lot more.
So what are some of the things that we can look forward to in the new year? Because we could still say it's the new year. We're kind of into the new year.
Yeah. Well, with Take a Hike Mike, like I said, I have a whole bunch of episodes. A lot of them written down on paper, but I haven't contacted the businesses yet. So
Sure.
I can't reveal
That's kind
all
of the minor
those.
detail, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
I have another TV show going now called The Pixel Power Hour.
Oh,
which
tell
is,
us about that.
Yeah. It's do you play video games, Mo?
Let me think. Have you met me? Do I look like I play
You
video
got
be
an
a
iPad
gamer.
sitting in front of you? Any Angry Birds or anything?
Yeah. Flappy Birds. Any kind of birds. We like birds here. But yeah, with this,
How about cuckoos? Yeah.
As long as it's a bird.
that's what they call us. This is the cuckoo nest, I think. But yeah, with the Pixel Power Hour, it's a video game entertainment show.
Okay, this
And-
has my children written all over it. I have a feeling. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Well, what does that mean? They watch you play for?
Yeah, we play video games,
Okay.
and we add funny commentary while we play. So me and my co-host Jared Bolkin.
Yes.
He's currently away at college, but over the summer we filmed 4 or 5 episodes.
Wow.
So I'm editing those right now.
Okay.
And there's been 3 episodes on TV so far, and episode 4 is hopefully going to be on next week.
I love it.
But yeah, we had a world champion Tetris player on. We challenged him. That was in the last episode.
Okay.
Mike's
You know, I
been
don't
on
know
an
what any of
episode.
these words mean.
You've never heard of Tetris?
No,
The little
sorry.
blocks come falling down, and
No.
you have to like line them up. And
Sorry.
you have to watch the show.
Yes, I shall. How did I miss that?
It's more educational than you'd think.
It is.
Okay.
Apparently.
Yeah.
That's great.
According to me.
According to
But yeah, so Pixel Power Hour is going now.
Pixel Power Hour.
At the high school, like I'm the program director, so the shows we create, I program them. Additionally, with the high school, there's a class that students can take called the Echo, where they learn about cameras and video
Sure.
editing. I'm the technical advisor for that class, so I've been working with students a lot at the high school also.
Frightening. So you
Yeah.
are forming the minds of
Exactly.
tomorrow's youth.
They're like
or
soft
today's
clay
youth.
in my hands, and I'm sculpting them
It's
into.
very frightening. Frightening. Wow. Mike Kampa, do you have other frightening news to share with us like
I
that?
hope not quite like that. No, yeah, I'm always working on new ideas for short films, so we're constantly trying to get new ones on the air about every month to month and a half. And in addition to that, I've been working on some other events. We recently just released our program at the United Way Gala. We did the red carpet, and you were one of the
I was.
hosts
That was
of that program.
that was such a fun evening.
That was a
yes,
blast.
that was really really a nice, beautiful event.
Yes.
You did awesome work, Mo.
Well, that's so nice. Thank you. You
Mm-hmm.
guys did awesome work. It was very fun. Well, that's exciting. And again, people might not know this, but if people have ideas or things that they want to submit, it is called Hastings Community Television. So you are open to emails, phone calls,
yep.
Facebook postings.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay.
One of the really good ways to interact with us is through our Facebook page.
Oh.
So if you type in Hastings Community TV on
Yes.
Facebook, it'll come right up. And
Okay.
You can send us a message. You can post on our wall. We put up
Okay.
clips and videos.
Love
and
it.
Information of what we're currently working on. We're trying to do more behind the scenes pictures and videos too.
Okay.
So you can not just see the programs, but you can see what it takes to put it together.
Well, and
too.
that's, I think, the thing that people don't realize is so much goes into
Exactly.
your movies, your TV show. I mean, your show is what, 22 minutes maybe, Mike?
Yeah,
Is
it's always
that
under a
about-
half hour.
Okay, so, but that's how much filming and how much,
Yeah.
like a whole day perhaps.
Yep, I do over an hour of just writing out trivia and
Mm-hmm.
interview questions and ideas. And then filming is usually about 3 hours of filming. And then I bring it back to the studio, and then editing can be over 20 hours sometimes for one episode. So.
Wow. Well, I hate to break it to you, but we're not going to be editing this interview.
Oh boy.
It is what it is. Best boys. Yes. What can we do? We want to say thank you. Boy, it was sure fun to learn more about Hastings Community Television. Again, channel 14, 15, and 16 of Hastings. We're so happy. Mike Bramer, of course, the host of Take a Hike, Mike, the popular show, is here today. Also, Mike Kampa, who is, you've seen many of his short films and many, many things behind the scenes. We want to wish you both all the success, continued success. Thanks for making us laugh, and thanks for informing us of all the things that go on in Hastings, just like KDWA.
Thank
We're
you.
partners
Thank
in
you.
crime, aren't we? Literally.
Thanks for letting me come back. I was here last year, and you let me come back.
Yes,
I'm-
you
I
know,
was surprised.
I have short-term memory
Let
loss.
up the
so-
restraining order.
Yeah,
Forgot about that. We're going to go out to a great song. Everybody sing along because y'all know it. You're listening to AM 1460 KDWA in Hastings.
Hastings is our town, you know it well. From the welcome sign to the high school bell, you say you